All right. All right, everybody ready?
Okay, I've been ready. That's what I'm sitting
here. All right.
Oh, yeah. I'm all right.
All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
Once again, my name is Diallo. Welcome to Morning Stretch, our daily stretch. Thank you for joining me here and at home. It's a beautiful day today, is it not?
Yes, it is.
Yesterday was hot. Woo. I woke up yesterday, it was like 75, and then by 1 o'clock, actually I went to the golf course at 9:30, and by 10:30 it was 95 degrees. It was hot. I was playing golf, sweating bullets. Ooh, I was sweating bad. That's my phone. Just checking the time. Yeah, making sure that we're on time. All right, so again, thank you for joining me for Morning Stretch. We're gonna start off with stretching our upper body going down to our lower body, okay? Making sure that we get some good physical activity. Okay, so our first stretch, and we're gonna rotate our head around in a circle. Good. And go the other way. Good. And stop. I got dizzy right there.
Yeah.
A little dizzy.
Did you really?
Yeah, a little bit. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get loose and then get back into stretching, okay? So we're gonna do some running in place just to get loose and get our blood flowing, okay? So get to the edge of your seat a little bit. Everybody got that? All right, and we're gonna move our arms. And again, you're gonna follow me and I wanna hear you. Ready? Move the feet. 1, 2, move your feet. 1, 2, my base. 1, 2, move your feet. 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 There we go. 1, 2, move your feet. Good job. 2, move your feet. 1, 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 2, move your feet. Fast you can, go. Fast you can. Go, 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 go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And stop. Woo.
That's a good one.
Woo.
I have to laugh on that.
I get your blood pumping though, right?
Hey, my blood's been pumping, but it's really pumping.
All right. That's a good one. All right.
All right.
And again, for this exercise today, we are going to be standing up and using our chairs as balance. Just to let you know at home. Okay, so we are going to stand up. Not now, but eventually. Okay, now we're going to get back into our stretching again. So lift up our right arm. And we're going to lean over ourselves and stretch it over. Good. Feel that stretch. And back to the middle. Other arm up. And stretch it over. Ooh, I'm a little sore. From golfing yesterday. Especially this side. Oh man. Probably should have stretched more before I golfed yesterday. golfing tomorrow, so I'll definitely stretch some more. And back to the middle. Good. All right, so now we're going to do kind of a fun stretch. What we're going to do is we're going to move our arm just like this. Go. Oh, there you go. Try and clap, try and hit your back with your fingertips. There you go. Just to get them stretched out. Good. Good. Just like that. I like this personally. There you go. Good. And stop. Woo. Nice.
Good exercise.
So we're going to stick with our upper body here. And we're going to do arm circles. So our arms are going to come straight out. Okay? And we're going to move our arms, go forward first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold your arms straight out. Turn our palms to the sky. Go backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Great job.
Good exercise.
That is a good one, huh? All right. Now we're going to do, in between that set, we're going to do push-ups. So how that's going to go, we're going to get our arms straight up. And we're going to push our arms up and down. That's 1. Up. And down, that's 2. Up. And down, that's 3. Up. And down, that's 4. Up. And down, that's 5. Up. And down, that's 6. Up. And down, that's 7. Up. And down, that's 8. Up. And down, that's 9. Up. And down, that's 10. Feel that one in your shoulders and your arms. Shimmy, shimmy. All right. So in between that set, we're going to work on our deep breathing again, okay? Everybody remember what that is? We're going to breathe in through our nose, out to the mouth. Breathe in through the nose slow, out through the mouth slow. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Excellent. Great job. Now we're going to go back to arm circles. Okay? So arms straight out. Now we're going to go forward. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. Palms to the sky. Now we're going to go backwards. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and down. Excellent. Now we're going to go do arm push-ups. Arms up. We're going to go up and down, that's 1. Up and down, that's 2. Up and down, that's 3. Up and down, that's 4. Up and down, that's 5. Up and down, that's 6. Up and down, that's 7. Up and down, that's 8. Up and down, that's 9. And up and down, that's 10. Ooh, great job.
That's some good exercise.
It is, isn't it? Mm-hmm. That's great exercise. Yes, it is. All right. So now we're going to do another upper body exercise. All right, we're going to put our arms straight out. What we're going to do is we're going to switch our arms up. One arm goes up, one arm goes down, all the way. We're going to switch it. Switch it. 3, switch. 4, switch. 5, switch. 6, switch. 7, switch. 8, switch. 9, switch. And 10. Excellent. Feels good, huh? And now from there, in between that set, we're going to do finger exercises, okay? So what we're going to do is stick our arms straight out. We're going to open our hands, close them, squeeze, 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 open, close, squeeze, 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 open, close, squeeze, 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 open, close, open, close. Again, you want to open as wide as you can. Open as wide as you can. Close. Open as wide as you can. Close, squeeze tight. Open as wide as you can. Close, squeeze tight. Open as wide as you can. Close. Open. 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 Close. Fast as you can. Open and close as fast as you can. Open and close as fast as you can. Go, 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 and stop. Oh, yeah. You can feel that in your shoulders and your forearms. Yeah.
Hey, we really worked on that too, didn't we?
Feels good, huh, David?
Yeah.
It's good exercise. At home, that's great exercise right there. Okay. Now we're going to go back to arm switches. All right. So arms can come straight out. One arm's going to come up, one down. And switch. And switch, that's 2. Switch, that's 3. Switch, that's 4. Switch, that's 5. Switch, that's 6. Switch, 7. Switch, and 8. Switch, and 9. Switch, and 10. Great job. Now we're going to go back to hands opening and closing. Okay. All right. Arms out. Start with your hands. Spread those fingers open. Spread those fingers wide. Spread them wide and close. Squeeze them, squeeze them, squeeze them, squeeze them, squeeze them. Open, fingers wide and close. Close, 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 close. Fingers wide and close. And open and close. And open and close. Open, fingers wide, close. Open, 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 close. Fast as you can. Open and close as fast as you can. Come on, open and close as fast as you can. Keep going, keep going, keep going, and stop. Good job. That's a tough one.
That's good exercise.
It's great. It's great exercise. It's great for your mind too, because it gets you to open and close, really focusing in on opening and closing those fingers and hands. Whew. All right, great job with the upper body. Now we're going to move to our lower body, okay? So first thing we're going to do is we're going to do ankle rotations. So left leg's going to come up. Yep, left leg up. And we're going to rotate our ankles. Good. Rotate those ankles. Perfect. Perfect. And down. And right leg up. And rotate that ankle in a circle. Ooh, my ankle just cracked. There we go. And down. Great job. Now we're going to get our butts to the edge of our seats. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to spread our knees. Spread our knees as far as you can. Ooh, my groin is sore. And we're going to drop down and touch your fingers to the ground. Good. Stretch these a little bit further apart. Knees further. There you go. And back up. Good. Again, we want to spread our knees. I don't want our knees like this. We want our knees to be spread apart. There you go. All right, down again. Ready? And down. Try and touch the ground with those fingertips. Feel that stretch. And up. Ooh. Good job. Now we're going to go both legs forward. Going to reach down and try to touch your toes. Reach down, try and touch your toes. and back down. And back up. Good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to stand up. And we're going to get behind our chairs, everybody. So stand up. We're going to get behind our chairs. Make sure you have room behind you. So Jose, let's move this chair. There you go. Let's move it. You're going to stand right there. Yep. So stand behind here. Perfect. Make sure you have some more room. There you go. David, stand behind here. Perfect. Frank, you're perfect. You're perfect right there, Frank. And Dave, you're right there. Stand just right. Perfect. So now we're going to grab our chairs, just like this, okay? And our first exercise is going to be calf raises. Now that's going to look, we're going to do calf raises. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up on our toes and lift ourselves up, and then down. That's going to be 1. Okay, so again, lift ourselves up, down, that's 2, up, down, that's 3, up, down, that's 4, up, down, that's 5, up, down, that's 6, up, great job, down, that's 7, and up, and down, that's 8, and up, and down, that's 9, and up, and down, that's 10. Excellent job. All right, next exercise. We're going to do leg lifts. Call them half pissers. Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to lift our leg out to the side. Like if you're a dog going on a fire hydrant. Okay? So again, we're going to lift it out to the side and down 1, up, and down, that's 2. Up, and down, that's 3, up, and down, that's 4, up, down, that's 5, up, down, that's 6, up, down, that's 7, up, down, that's 8, up, down, that's 9, and up, and down, that's 10. Great job. Now we're going to switch and do the other leg. I'm going to rotate. You stay where you are. I'm just going to move so you can see my other leg. Ready, and up, and down, that's 1, up, down, that's 2, up, down, that's 3, up, down, that's 4, up, down, that's 5, up, down, that's 6, up, good, down, that's 7, up, stay tall, down, that's 8, up, down, that's 9, and up, and down, that's 10. You should start to feel that right in your booty, right? You feel that right in your booty cheeks. All right, so what we can do now is work on our deep breathing standing up. So again, we're going to breathe in through our nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Perfect. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do leg lifts going backwards. So how that's going to look, okay, let me go this way. How that's going to look is we're going to go straight back, just like that. Okay, start with the right leg, and we're going to go straight back, staying tall. So we don't want to do this. We want to stay tall and just put the leg back a little bit, okay? There you go. So again, keep the leg straight. The leg's got to be perfectly straight. Go back and down. That's 1, okay? Back and down. That's 2. So watch, we're using the same leg. Back and down. That's 3. Same leg. Back, down. That's 4. Back, down. That's 5. Back, down. That's 6. Back, down, that's 7, back, down, that's 8, back, down, that's 9, and back, down, that's 10. Good. Now we're going to switch to our other leg. All right. Switch to our other leg. Same thing. Body's gonna come back and down, that's 1. Back, down, that's 2. Back, down, that's 3. Back, down, that's 4. Back, down, that's 5. Back, keep those legs straight. Down, that's 6. Back, down, that's 7. Back, down, that's 8. Back, down, that's 9. And back, down, that's 10. Ooh, how's that feel? Good exercise, isn't it? Good standing up. All right. So next ones, what we're going to do is we're going to do squats. Okay. So how that's going to look, make sure that we still have both hands on the chair, because we'll make sure that we have balance, okay? We're going to have our legs shoulder width, feet shoulder width apart. And all we're going to do is just squat down a little bit and back up. That's going to be 1, okay? Squat down, hold it a little bit, and up, that's 2. Squat down, up, that's 3. Down, hold it down, up, that's 4. And down, hold it, up, that's 5. Down, hold it, up, that's 6. Down, hold it, up, that's 7. Down, hold it, up, that's 8. Down, hold it, up, that's 9. Down, hold it, up, that's 10. Down, hold it, up, that's 11. That's 1 too many. That's why you looked at me funny, huh? Like, wait a minute, you went too far.
That's a good exercise.
That is. Now what you do is shake out your leg, just like this. Shake it out.
Yeah.
Shake it out. You like tap dance? I cannot tap dance. That's me tap dancing. All right. Now we're going to do something a little bit different here. Okay, we're going to do jumping jacks. So right now, put our chairs to the side. Everybody stand straight up. There you go. And we're going to do jumping jacks without the jumping. Okay, so we're going to get our arms up and down. That's 1. Up, down, that's 2. Up, down, that's 3. Up, down, that's 4. Up, down, that's 5. Up, down, that's 6. Up, down, that's 7. Up, down, that's 8. Up, down, that's 9. Up, down, that's 10. Excellent. How's that feel? Okay, we're going to do one more lower body exercise. And how that's going to go, we're going to have our chairs to our side right here. Okay, so I want everybody to turn. So there you go, I got you, Jose. So you're going to have your chair out here. You're going to turn, let your body, bingo, just like that, okay? The chair's just like that, perfect. Everybody got that? No, you're fine. So David, we're going to turn. So that you're just like that. Okay, right? Turn. Not the chair, other way. There you go. You're going to hold on to the chair just like that. Okay, you got it? Okay. Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to do knee ups. Okay, so how that's going to look, we're going to start with our right leg, and we're going to lift that knee straight up and down and up. Hold it and down. That's 2. Up. Hold it and down. That's 3. Up. Down. That's 4. Up. Down. That's 5. Up. Down. That's 6. Up. Down. That's 7 and up. Down. That's 8 and up. Down. That's 9 and up. Down, that's 10. Perfect. Now we're going to switch legs. Go to our left leg. Okay. Yeah, you're going to rotate sides. You're going to rotate to the other side now. There you go. So you ready? No, keep the chairs where they are. Yeah, keep keep the chairs where they are. Ready? And up. Down, that's 1. Up. And down, that's 2. Get the knee up as high as you can. Up. And down, that's 3. High as you can. Up. And down, that's 4. Up. And down, that's 5. Up. And down, that's 6. Up. Come on. Down, that's 7. Come on, up. You got it. Down, that's 8. You got it home. Up. Down, that's 9. One more. Up. And down, that's 10. How's that feel? Woo. Feel that one, huh? Okay. Now we're going to do something a little bit different. We usually do our boxing sitting down. But today we're going to do it standing up. Okay, we're just going to do a quick boxing. So everybody put your chairs to the side. There you go. Everybody ready? Stand up. We're going to put our arms up, ready to go. And we're going to punch. 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 Good. Punch. 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 Good. Punch. 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 My pace. Punch. 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 Keep going. Punch. 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 Keep going. Punch. 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 Stop. Woo.
That was good, though.
That was good. All right. Now we can sit back down.
Yeah.
I know some of y'all a little bit tired right now. All right. Let's get some cool down stretch, okay? Woo. First cool down stretch, we're going to do our legs. So again, everybody, get your butt to the edge of the seat. Get those knees wide. Get the knees wide. And reach down. Reach down. Knee or fingers touch the ground. And up. Perfect. Sit down, Dave. There you go. And again, touch the ground with your fingers. And up. Good. Now we're going to go to upper body. Okay, get back in your chairs. We're going to interlace our fingers together. Okay. We're going to roll our palms up to the sky and push it up. And I want you to rotate over to your right side. Stretch it over. Oh, yeah. And back to the middle. Over to the other side. And up. Good. And down. Perfect.
Yeah, great exercise.
That was good.
Yes.
So thank you for joining me today for our daily stretch.
Well, thank
That was a good one today.
Yes.
Thank you at home. Again, my name is Diallo, and I will see you next time. Okay.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You need that.
Let's just go. Okay. All right.
Can I move over?
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Again, my name is Diallo. Welcome for our activity for today. It is going to be trivia. So I've got lots of trivia for you folks here and at home. I hope you enjoy. You will enjoy. Laugh, have fun. Tell me some jokes. All right, we got trivia and jokes. Yep. All right, so first trivia. Hey, Annie.
Hi. Let's see here. Me too.
All right, so again, we're doing trivia right now and jokes. So, what name was given to English immigrants who settled at Plymouth?
Well, I used to know that.
It was some of the first people to come to America.
Yes.
What were they called? The Pilgrims.
Yes.
Yeah, they landed on Plymouth Rock. The Pilgrims, exactly. Originally, the flu was short for what disease? So originally, the word flu was short for a disease called what? What's the flu normally called? Influenza. Influenza. What do you call the area that a magnet creates around itself? Magnetic field. You got that one? Your heart beats faster when you are asleep. True or false?
I think that's false.
You think it's false?
Yes.
It's actually false. Your heart beats faster when you're awake. Mhm.
Because if you were asleep and that heart is beating, well, you
How does a mother bird keep her eggs warm in the nest?
I said,
That is correct. She sits on them.
Very good teacher.
Are railroad tracks made of copper, iron, or steel?
I
I think it's good.
It's steel.
was
They're made of steel. Name the highest mountain in the world.
I know it, but I forgot.
Again, name the highest mountain in the world.
I forgot it.
It's a huge mountain. It's in the Himalayas.
It's a rose.
Perfect, Jose. Mount Everest.
Yes.
Yeah, nice job. The tallest mountain in the world. And you know, when people climb up Mount Everest, they get to a certain point where if they can't get back down, they're left up there. Because the air is so thin that they can't send a rescue party. Because the air's too thin. The air's too thin for helicopters. There's not enough air pressure for the helicopter to actually fly. So if the helicopter goes up that high, it'll just go and crash. So there are lots of bodies that are still up there. Like even recently in the past, like this year, there's probably somebody that probably died up there this year, and their body's still up there. But it happens all the time. Every year, every climbing season, there are probably a handful of people who don't come back, and their bodies are up there. So there's talk about there's been talk about having like a cleanup time where they actually go up there and try to get all the bodies down, so they can get them back to their loved ones and get buried where they want to. Yeah.
But they don't have advertising. They don't have advertising.
All right. So here's some funny jokes here. A grandma and a grandpa are going out for their daily health walk, and grandma can't decide. I don't know, Joe. Should I wear my bra, do you think? Yeah, Rosie. You better. It's quite muddy out.
Oh.
That's really bad.
Very funny.
That's really bad.
Oh.
Here's another one. A lovey-dovey couple are sitting on a bench in the park, and she says, my ear hurts me. He kisses it gently and asks, is it better now, my darling? It's all gone, giggles the girl, but now I have a pain here, as she points to her neck. The boy kisses tenderly and asks, better now, sweet pea? It's all healed, my love, but now I have a very bad pain here, as she points to her clavicle. Excuse me, politely interrupts an old man from a neighboring bench. This is really impressive. Do you heal hemorrhoids as well? A guy comes to work very sick and asks his boss for advice. The boss says, you know, if it were me, I'd just go home and let my wife really take care of me in all aspects, if you know what I mean. Now go and do just that, Roger. You look pretty bad. The guy gratefully leaves and comes back the next day looking much better. So, how was it? Asked the boss. Everything all right? Yes, replies the guy. I feel much better, thank you. By the way, you have really nice furniture.
He was at his house.
He was at his boss's house with his boss's wife.
Oh my God.
Ah, the modern days. I just saw a grandpa help a youngster who was staring into his phone to cross the street. Because nowadays, young people, like instead of a young person helping an old person cross the street, nowadays, young people pay so much attention to their phone that the old person has to help the young person cross the street because the young person isn't looking at crossing the street, get hit by a car.
That's true.
Doctor says to his patient, your liver results are back. And frankly, they're very surprising considering I only allowed you 1 glass of wine per week. The patient shrugs. Do you really think you're the only doctor I'm going to? Two farmers are walking down a road when suddenly they're passed by a headless biker. Weird, but, well, they continue down the road. After a while, they are passed by a headless bicyclist. They walk on for a bit. When one says to the other, Joe, how about you put that scythe on your other shoulder? Why are the seniors encouraged to take healing mud baths? Well, that didn't make any sense. Did not make any sense. Joe asked Peter, wow, so many scars. You must have had an adventurous life. Peter replies, no, I have a cat. Because the cat scratches him all over the place. American psychologists have isolated two fundamental reasons why men frequent bars. Number 1, they don't have a woman. Number 2, they have a woman. A gravedigger comes home all tired and exhausted, nearly dragging his hands on the ground. What on earth happened? His wife asked. We were burying some mother-in-law or other, and the people applauded so much we lowered her into the ground that we had to do it again and again over 8 times. Here's a doctor-patient joke, okay? Patient. Doctor, please help me. I think I can see the future. Doctor, when did it start? Patient, next Friday. A truck driver phones his boss. Hey boss, my mirror's broken. The boss says, well, just buy a new one or replace it then. The truck driver answers, I can't. The truck is laying on it.
That's a mess.
So, Mr. Brandberg, are you happy with your new hearing aid? Very much, doctor. I already changed my last will twice. That's pretty funny, huh?
Changed it.
All right. Here's another one. Tonight I dreamt of a beautiful walk on a sandy beach. At least that explains the footprints I found in the cat litter this morning.
Oh, where?
In the cat litter.
Oh,
What do you get when you crossbreed a shark and a cow? I have no idea, but I wouldn't try milking it. I wasn't that drunk yesterday. Oh boy, you took a shower. You took a shower head in your arms and told it to stop crying. That's how drunk I was. Took a shower head in my arm, told it to stop crying. That's pretty drunk.
he was drunk.
Women really know how to hold a grudge. My wife asked me to pass her a lip balm, and by mistake, I gave her a tube of super glue. It's been a month now, and she's still not speaking to me. Yes, today my son came to me and gave me a hug. Out of the blue, I was very pleasantly surprised. That is, until I heard him tell his father, you're right, she did gain weight. Oh, that's terrible. So yesterday I proposed to my ex-wife, but she said no. She believes I'm just she believes I'm just after my money. Get it? I did again. Yesterday I proposed to my ex-wife, but she said no. She believes I'm just after my money.
That's true.
Is your ex-wife divorced? Now you want to marry her again to get your money back?
Yeah.
Of course I should clean my windows, but privacy is important. I've always thought I will discover my inner self through self-esteem philosophies, not because of stupid single-ply toilet paper from Walmart. Boy complains to his father. You told me to put a potato in my swimming trunks. You said it would impress the girls at the pool, but you forgot to mention one thing. The father. Really what? Boy. The potato should go in the front. Man, I hate people that take drugs. The DEA is the worst. You know what the DEA is, the Drug Enforcement Agency? Sometimes it's very important if a sentence was said by a man or a woman. A good example, I used a whole pack of tissue during that awesome movie yesterday. Two elephants meet a totally naked guy. After a while, one elephant says to the other, I really don't get how he can feed himself with that thing. That was a funny one. I I just got a photo from a speeding camera through the mail. I sent it right back. Way too expensive and really bad quality. Because a lot of times when you run up on traffic lights, they have speeding cameras. Or if you run a red light, it takes a picture of your car. So he sent it back because it wasn't a very good picture of his car. And he didn't want to pay for it. It's too expensive for that picture. When my wife starts to sing, I always go out and do some garden work so our neighbors can see there's no domestic violence going on.
What's she singing that?
Two teenagers, Fred and Joe, meet after school, and Fred is all excited. Man, I was at the most awesome party this weekend. I went to this dude's house, and guy had toilets made of pure gold. No way. Yes way, insisted Fred. Come with me and check it out for yourself if you don't believe me. 20 minutes later, they're ringing the doorbell at the place. A middle-aged lady opens and Fred eagerly asks her, Hi, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. I'm sorry to bother you, but there was a party at your house yesterday, and my friend doesn't believe that you have toilet bowls of pure gold. The lady looks at him for a moment and then yells inside the house, Roger, the pig that shit in your trombone is here. He thought the toilet bowls were trombones. He didn't know that the toilet bowls were trombones. I'm dating a wonderful girl, and she has a twin. But people often ask me how I can tell them apart. But it's easy, really. Jane likes to paint her fingernails, and Tom has a willy. They're twins, but one's a guy, one's a girl. A husband brings the child home from kindergarten and asks his wife, He's been crying the whole way home. Isn't he sick or something? No, replies the wife. He was just trying to tell you he isn't our Frankie.
That's not his son.
Brought home the wrong kid. I freaked out the electrician by opening the door naked. I couldn't tell what gave him a bigger shock, whether the fact that I was naked or that I got into his house. My friend Robbie shocked and hurt me. He told me today that I make people very uncomfortable and have no respect for personal space. I mean, what a thing to say to a friend. I totally ruined our bath. Okay, a police officer stops a minivan full of elderly ladies being driven by an old gentleman because they're only going 25 miles per hour and stopping the midday traffic. The policeman asked the driver, why is he going so slow? Well, that's the speed limit, isn't it? There was a sign saying 25 and everything. The driver defended himself. The policeman sighs. No, sir. That's the number on the highway. That's the number of the highway you're on. It has nothing to do with the speed limit. Oh, that's what it means, says the driver, looking shocked. The officer looks at the rest of the van and notices that the grannies are looking somewhat frozen and stiff. What's up with the ladies? He asked the driver. The driver scratches his head. You see, we just got off Highway 150. He was going 150 miles an hour.
Oh, my. Oh, shucks.
So here's a guy and a girl at a dance club. The guy, wow, what a cute girl wow, what's a cute girl like you doing all alone in this corner? She replies, I had to fart. So they're at the club. She had to fart, so she went in the corner.
Oh my goodness.
Two police officers crashed their car into a tree. After a moment of silence, one of them says, wow, that's got to be the fastest we've ever got to an accident site. A Japanese man in a monastery atop a sacred mountain asked the wise man, Mr. Ayamu, why do all Westerners think that Japanese people look alike? The master says, I'm not Mr. Yamo. Wait for me, honey. I'm just finishing my makeup. You don't need makeup, Jane. Oh, Richard, really? That's so sweet of you. You need plastic surgery.
Oh my goodness.
So here are some fruits and vegetables talking to each other. They're having a dialogue. Broccoli. Hey, I look like a tree. Mushroom. Wow, I look like an umbrella. Walnut. Wow, I look like a brain. Banana. Man, can we change the topic, please? What's a banana look like? They got you laughing, huh? Oh, yeah. All right, do a couple more, okay? We'll do a couple more. How can they call it Alcoholic Anonymous when the first thing you do is stand up and say, my name is John, and I'm an alcoholic? Smile, and the world smiles with you. Fart, and the world suddenly stops smiling. So here's one about the differences between pessimist and optimist. Pessimist, things just can't get any worse. Optimist, nah, of course they can. All right, a nice old lady on a bus. No, we already got that one. That was the Peanuts one. We got that one. A man asked a farmer near a field, sorry, sir, would you mind if I crossed your field instead of going around it? You see, I have to catch the 4:23 train. The farmer says, sure, go right ahead. And if my bull sees you, you'll even catch the 4:11 one. A snowman sniffs. Funny, I smell carrots. When you make a snowman, you put a carrot as a nose. A mom shark is teaching her son how to hunt swimmers properly. So, first you go and circle them, making sure your fin is showing. Then you go at them full blast and eat them. Okay, but why don't I just go at them full blast and eat them right away? I guess you could, son. But would you really want to eat them with all that shit in their intestines? Because when the fin's up, it scares the shit out of them. And then you can eat them. Mom, I'm already 14. Why can I finally get a bra? No, Harold. I know.
Oh, that's a good one.
Two men are discussing their lives. One says, I'm getting married. I'm sick of a messy apartment, dirty dishes, and no clothes to wear. The other says, hey, I'm getting a divorce for the same reasons.
Yes.
Two fortune tellers meet. First one says, we're going to have a hot summer again. The second one sighs happily. Yes, it reminds me of the summer of 2092. They're fortune tellers. A stutterer walks into the doctor's office and says, Doctor, my stuttering is a real pain in the neck. Please help. The doctor examines him and finally finds the root of his problem. Well, Mr. Denby, the thing is, your pecker is too big and takes up too much blood that would normally go to your brain. We have to operate and take at least half of it off. A month after the operation, the stutterer comes back for a checkup and sighs. Doctor, it really helped my stuttering. That's a relief. But my wife is very unhappy with the situation. Could you please amputate a bit and sew it back on, please? Doctor, sorry, but no. Me. So, do you think it's strange to talk to yourself? Me again. No. Here are an astronaut's last words. Oh my gosh, guys, who farted? I have to open up a window. Mom, is it true that I was brought by a stork? Yes, darling, that's right. Oh, so Daddy is impotent? My brother went to jail. He didn't take it very well. He was yelling insults and attacking everyone. He even threw his feces on the wall. I don't think we will play Monopoly with him ever again. All right, two more, okay? Late one night, a robber wearing a mask stopped a well-dressed man and stuck a gun in his ribs. Give me your money, he demanded. Scandalized, the man replied, you can't do this. I'm a U.S. congressman. Oh, in that case, smiled the robber, give me my money. That's it. I like that one. Why did the dinosaur cross the road? Because the chicken hasn't evolved yet. Actually, a dinosaur is a chicken. Dinosaurs are birds. Yep. An almost hysterical man calls 911 and yells, please come quickly. Kaylee is pregnant and her labor started now. It's really intense. Is it her first child? Asked the operator. No, you dumbass. It's her husband. I told my dad that he should embrace his mistakes. He had tears in his eyes. Then he hugged me and my sister. Because we were his mistakes. Jesus can walk on water, correct? Yeah. Well, I can walk on cucumbers. As you may know, cucumbers are 98% water. So, I am 98% Jesus. I used to believe that the brain was the most important organ. But then I thought, hey, look who's telling me that. All right, last one. After years of loneliness, I finally worked out a great dating strategy. I pretended to be gay. I'm going to make tons of chicks friends. I'm going to make tons of chick friends, really get them to trust me, tell me everything. And when they haven't got an ounce of suspicion left, boom, I'll get their boyfriends. Thank you for joining me for our activity of jokes and trivia, mostly jokes today. Hope you enjoyed it and laughed. Again, I'm Diallo. I will see you next time.
Okay.